Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dre's YouTube channel. If you are interested in learning about the Fear and Greed Index, well, you've come to the right place. On our agenda today, we'll first be breaking down what the Fear and Greed Index is. Next, we will explain how to properly utilize this indicator. And finally, I will show you how to find this indicator. Please take none of this information as financial advice. However, feel free to add this information to your investment toolbox. What is the Fear and Greed Index? The Fear and Greed Index is a tool used to measure stock market movements and how fairly priced stocks are. This tool is made up of a calculation of 7 different indicators. According to the CNN website, this tool should be used to gauge the mood of the stock market. Investors should use this tool to help know if prices are being drove down due to fear in the market and if greed is what is driving prices up. This tool, in addition to other fundamental analysis and technical analysis, could assist investors with how they are viewing the market. Let's now look at how to read the Fear and Greed Index. If you consider yourself an investor, there are certain people you must know about. Better yet, pause your computer or device right now, go to a search engine of choice, and type in greatest investor of all time. I'll wait. That's right, Warren Buffett. Words that came directly from the goat's mouth himself.
Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful.
Boom! Fireworks. In other words, as of today, stocks are hitting all-time highs and 52-week highs. And the Fear and Greed Index is boiling over from greed to extreme greedy. If I understand Mr. Buffett correctly, I maybe should consider taking profits and getting a little fearful, being that others are so greedy. Like any other tool, do not expect immediate results, meaning do not try to front run the market and go short or long a position just because we touch extreme greed or extreme fear. Take these readings as your first sign to tighten your risk management and prepare for a shift. Speaking of scores, let's take a look below at how to read the Fear and Greed sentiments. If you're enjoying this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe so that we can continue to provide you content. Thank you. A score of 0 to 24 represents extreme fear. According to Mr. Buffett, this is buying time. This is go time. If you see extreme fear, hopefully you have cash sitting on the side and it's time to buy stocks while they are at their lowest. Next is score 25 to 44. This shows a modest level of fear. This is probably the time that you consider accumulating very small pieces of stocks or companies that you've been eyeing. The next level is from 45 to 55. This is a neutral zone. This is fair game, bulls versus bears. Do not try to front run and jump on any side just yet. From scores 56 to 75, this means that investors are feeling greedy, meaning this is the time that you want to slowly start locking in your profits. Start preparing for a slowdown in the near future, and then that takes us to level 76 to 100. This shows that investors are extremely greedy, which once again, according to Mr. Buffett, this is selling time. Whatever positions you are in, take your profits, move your cash to the side, and prepare for the pullback. I will now show you how to find the Fear and Greed Index so you can now add this tool to your arsenal. Alright, to find the Fear and Greed Index, starting from a Google homepage, we will type in Fear and Greed Index. Alright, so our first link here is a CNN link. This is the website that I prefer for you to go to. Other institutions do offer their own Fear and Greed Index. However, to each his own. Most importantly, whichever Fear and Greed Index you utilize, I would advise you to stick with it. Alright, so from right here, we can see that as of today, our Fear and Greed Index is at 72, which is in the greed. We can see that the previous close yesterday was in extreme greed at 79, and today we did get a pullback in the market. A week ago, we was in greed. You can click this timeline button right here actually see a chart to where you can go back and track exactly what the market has been doing as far as the emotions. And if you scroll down, you can find more statistics that you can utilize to help you make better judgments when it comes to your investments. I hope in this video we answered all the questions you may have had regarding the Fear and Greed Index. If it did not, please leave any questions you may still have down in the comments, or feel free to simply leave me a hey in the comments. Before you go, remember, I am just here to share my ingredients. It is up to you to create the recipe for your journey to financial freedom. Thank you for watching.